A jury is now deliberating the case of a former school police officer accused of not acting quickly enough to save lives at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde in 2022.
Fox 4's Alex Boyer following the case against Adrian Gonzalez and again joins us with the update. Alex.
Hey guys, closing arguments lasted a little over 2 hours and both sides presented passionate remarks to the jury who will now decide the fate of Adrian Gonzalez. Now Gonzalez appeared to hold back tears at times while he listened to closing arguments. The 52-year-old former Uvalde School's police officer did not take the stand in his own defense. He's accused of not taking swift action, which the prosecution says could have saved the lives of 19 students and 2 adults that fateful day. Now the defense maintains, of course, that Gonzalez did take action and followed his training.
In that stress, teachers put their kids first. In that stress, kids made ways to try to defend each other. In that stress, kids comforted teachers. In that stress, kids came first. Adrian Gonzalez had a duty to put the kids first. And he called for cover.
And it's not right. Because the person that they plucked out and put in that chair, that person showed, we showed throughout this trial, that person was acting. He was acting. He was trying. What does it tell all the police officers? It's going to tell them, I'm not getting in that crowd. I'm not getting in that chair.
So this trial is a rare case of a police officer charged with failing to stop a criminal act to protect lives. Gonzalez is charged with 29 counts of child abandonment or endangerment. That number represents the 19 students who were killed and the 10 others who were injured. Now, the jury got the case about 12:10 p.m. So far, there have not been any questions from the jury, and the judge has not indicated until what time he plans to let them deliberate today. We, of course, will let you know as soon as we hear anything. Back to you.
All right, Alex Boyer in studio. Thank you.